Well, when you're really drunk and when you're really high, you're past point of being wasted. So now you are slambasted. Fuck, that was dumb. Alright. What do I think of this show? I think it's fucking stupid. I don't know why anybody would want to watch it or why we're even fucking doing it, to tell you the truth. But I gotta fucking do it, I guess.
I don't know why he would fucking say that. It's his fucking idea. This guy's a fucking idiot. You should hear the shit he says to me all the time about this fucking show, bro. It's like, we're gonna fucking blow up overnight? Fuck off.
Alright. Slambasted, motherfuckers.
Wheaterson here.
Wheaterson, Hotrodd. It is July 23rd, and this is episode 4. We got some shit to talk about. And some things to fucking do. By things, I mean...
Smoke.
Dope smoke.
Some beers to drink.
Got the liquor.
I tell you, he's fucking...
I'm ready. I'm doing my homework and shit. I think we even got some snacks today. We're all ready to go.
You might do an hour episode today, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Alright. We got a lot of shit to talk about, though. First one I got, O.J. Simpson got paroled.
Free O.J.
Free O.J.
Free O.J. all day.
So that motherfucker got out, or he's getting out in October, I believe. And my question is, what the fuck's he gonna do now? He ain't got no money.
I don't know what it was. I read something that said that he had, I don't get all into it. I'm gonna have to fucking look it up for y'all. But something that he was gonna make like 15 grand a week, or like 25 grand a week doing some shit. I don't know exactly what it was, but they have a plan for his ass already.
So yeah, O.J. Simpson fucking...
Yeah, he got out. Don't plan on seeing him on ESPN anytime soon.
No. I doubt they're going to be calling him for an interview on sports announcements and shit like that. Like, well, OJ, we just we're afraid you might, kill us or steal our shit.
It was fucked up though. They took all that man's shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was in stores. Granted, you don't pay your storage fee. They put it all up for auction.
Mm-hmm. That happened to me.
Yeah. And but they took all this shit and they started selling all this shit. He wanted his stuff back.
Yeah, I mean,
the way he went about it probably wasn't the correct way.
I mean, he was pissed, but at the same time, like, you did it to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
I can't really feel sorry for you. Whether you did or didn't kill the chick, you sure fucking, the fact that you were running and, all that other shit, it kind of made it look a little guilty, I don't know why.
Yeah.
And then, but you beat that case, so if you did do it, you should be happy that you weren't doing a life sentence or on death row.
I mean, he only did like 8 years for that shit.
Well, he did 9, but it wasn't even for that. Because of double jeopardy, they couldn't get him with the murder case again.
Yeah.
So they got him on, I think it was like tax evasion or something, and that's when they took all of his money.
Yeah.
But then he got pissed about it, went with a gun, and robbed the dude that bought all the shit.
No, this is what it was.
That's what
This
got
is
him
what
in
it
trouble.
was. He didn't even have a gun.
He's security
He
guy.
brought a group of guys. The guy had a legal firearm. And he brought the guy with him. And it was a poor choice of words that got OJ fucking locked up for 9 years. Because when he got in the room, the guy pulled the gun out and he told everybody, nobody's leaving this room until I get all my shit. That right there was kidnapping, robbery, and all that shit tied, and that's how he got that time. Yeah. And the dude who brought the gun for OJ ended up testifying against OJ. Yeah, so he ended up basically ratting on OJ, and that's another reason why OJ got all that time, because his own fucking team fucking ratted him out.
I guess bottom line would be, OJ, you gotta think before you
fly
speak.
straight, motherfucker. He
Think
ain't got
before
but a
you
couple
speak.
years left.
Don't make fucking rabbit like.
Look at Cosby, shit.
Whatever decision you make a decision, just stop and think about it for a second.
For a second.
Because you have a bad history of making bad decisions. So Your first thought, probably not your best one.
You make a run for 2,000 yards a season, but your mind ain't running for 2,000 fucking whatever's a fucking second. I don't give a damn.
All right. Well, that was a good one. All right. I got Chester Barrington from Lincoln Park. He died, 41.
Yeah.
Committed suicide. Fucking crazy. Dude had 6 kids. He's
Beautiful
getting ready to go
wife.
on fucking tour. Banging ass wife. Like, why did you do this to yourself? But I guess at the same time, he had some deep-seated bullshit. And the fact that Chris Cornell just passed away in May.
Good friend of his, right?
He did the same thing. Hung himself. And I think he just couldn't handle it. Which, condolences go out to the family. And
Okay, yeah. Past that, how I don't maybe because I don't have a lot of money, I can't understand it. But how, like, I would think like having millions. Like I call if I'm pissed off and I'm having a bad day, I call my bank account and they say I got $50-something million. So I think my day would be a lot brighter. You know what I mean?
So,
like, fuck. Even if my wife was sleeping with my best friend, if I called my bank account and it says I got $100-something million in there, I would be like, yeah, fuck that bitch.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good strategy.
Like, why? Why do y'all go like Robin Williams? I understand his was about kids.
Yeah, that was.
But you had a shitload of money, bro. It was something you could have did about that besides fucking hanging yourself, bro. You got all
these
that money.
Great musicians and great comedians and great people fucking murking themselves.
Always the good I
don't know,
first.
maybe it's the money that does it. But I think that if I'm a musician, I'm not a very, accomplished musician by any means, because I call my bank account, I can't. I don't have a bank account. But that's actually a pretty good strategy. So those, celebrity musicians and shit out there listening right now, if you start having a shitty day, dude, just call your bank account.
Your fucking bank account. Go out and buy 10 Ferraris and then say, fuck it, I only want one of them.
All right. That's funny. All right, what else I got? This one was funny. Fucking flood in Wisconsin flooded the bank. Fox River State Bank, and it destroyed all of the money in the vault.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know exactly the dollar amount, but you figure it's a fucking bank. Right. It's a lot of money. It's just, and they're like, we're not really worried about it because the Federal Reserve will replace it.
They'll just print out. They'll say how much did you lose? We'll print out. They'll say we lost $100-something million.
But if that's the case, if you just fucking lose your money in a goddamn river, or the water destroys it and they can reprint it, then why are we in such goddamn debt if you can just reprint the goddamn money?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't make any sense to me.
The Federal Reserve bank system just doesn't work, in my opinion. I'm not trying to, I don't want no fucking government agency coming and fucking with me over this, but that's like the whole reason that we left England, right? It wasn't land of the free of tyranny, it was land of the free of debt. That's why we came over here. The colonists fucking came here because this system didn't work over there. And then what happened? Give it a little while and we just established the same fucking piece of shit system here. Like, not everything of the government is fucking, some of it works, but obviously federal banking does not. Like, go back to mom and pop banking.
Federal banking and the credit system.
Yeah, it's just all garbage. I mean,
it's all bullshit.
I don't even want to get into it because I'm just going to get mad, start throwing shit.
Yeah, any given day, the government could go on the news and be like, yeah, that dollar you have in your pocket, it ain't worth shit.
It ain't worth no dollar.
So then you'd be like, I fucking worked all week and now my money ain't worth shit? What are we paying for shit with? The dirt. Get the dirt out.
Barter system.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the barter system. I'll trade you an apple, you give me a fucking,
medicine,
sandwich.
medicine, ammo, and fucking food, bro.
I'll trade you 5 boxes of grenades for some antibiotics and some sandwiches.
That's what we coming to. I mean, if you think about it, that's probably more worth it than, you know what I mean? Like an actual piece of paper with a one on it.
I'm talking out my ass. It's probably not that great of an idea, but something's got to be better than this federal bank shit because we're just falling more and more in debt. The price of the dollar keeps going up. You know what I mean? Like, we're working our ass off. They're like, oh, fucking okay, minimum wage. They raised that, but then they raised the price of living even higher.
Yeah.
So it's like we're always stuck.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Unless you're extremely rich, then the rest of us are just fucked. Whole middle class is faded out completely. You're either fucked or you're not fucked.
Yeah. That's
I am fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you could change that. Subscribe and share.
Subscribe. By the way,
Slambasted.
Smoking White Widow. Got Widow in the pipe. And Diesel.
Oh, man.
We're good.
And Brewskis. I'll check it out. Curbside Assistance. Shout out to them. Some buddies of mine. Got a dope band.
Speaking of other people, how about we get into this fucking Steve Jessup video?
Oh, my God.
This guy right here is a fucking trip.
He is a trip. And so now him and John Dunsworth from Trailer Park Boys have inspired us to create a drunk of the day little segment we're in. So we're going to show you right now. This is Steve Jessup, and this video, it's older. You might have seen it already, but he has hundreds and hundreds of them, and they are funny as fuck. But this guy gets pulled over drunk on a scissor lift. Here it is.
Check it out.
44 Skyjack. We'll be at 680 North Road. White male, black coveralls, ball cap, white t-shirt.
Sir, pull that lift to the side of the road. Stop now. Yeah. 443.
What the heck are you doing out here?
43 is turn.
I'm working a job site right there, man.
45.
Right down there. What are you doing down there? What are you doing in this thing?
I just came to get some lunch and sodas and whatnot for the guys.
What's your name?
Steve.
Steve? I can't have you driving up and down the street in this Skyjack. You're sitting on beer.
That's for after. I'm not drinking it now.
What about that beer there I saw you drinking coming out of the driveway?
Oh, man. I'm just finishing. That one was from earlier. That's...
Steve, I can't have you driving down the road in a Skyjack drinking beer. Why don't you come on down and talk to me here for a minute? Let's figure this out.
Man, I got to get back to work.
No, just come on down. We'll get this figured out, and we'll get you back to work.
No.
Steve, come on down. Steve, come on down.
Come get me. How about that?
I tell you what, Steve, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Come on up.
The hard way, on the way to jail, we're going to stop by the hospital.
Oh, maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll come down.
97.
Maybe I won't.
Steve,
97.
Come get me.
come on down. Just come on down. Let's work this out. Get you back to work.
Oh, man, why don't you just go on your way and I'll go on my way?
I'm giving you one more chance, Steve. Come on down the easy way.
I know my rights.
All right. You want to play it the hard
I
way?
pay your salary.
You want to play it the hard way?
I pay your salary. I pay your salary. How you like that?
Are you going to come down, or are we going to bring you down, Steve?
Man, why don't you do your dangest?
Got it.
751.
What are you doing, man? I know my rights. I'm 2 blocks from my work.
Put that cigarette down.
247.
Put your cigarette down.
Female subject walking eastbound from a vehicle. KHP doesn't have anybody right now.
Want me to come in, or you want to come over here?
Hey, wherever you get. Come on, man. I didn't. God dang it, dude.
Now stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Don't fuck up my beer now.
We could have did this the easy way, but no, you had to do it the hard way, so.
Oh, my balls. You said it was cool.
1019.
All my balls down there. That was cool. Come on, man. God dang it. I ain't got time for this shit. I know my rights.
You want shot back?
Dang it, dude. It's just a fucking scissor lift, man.
Love that shit. Alright. We're back, y'all. We're back, y'all. Alright, so that was Steve Jessup. Funny ass dude. Definitely good drunk of the day.
Go check out his builds too. Those are about the funniest episodes is when he's building shit.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is it right there. You gonna fucking lose your head on that one.
It's like getting Lauren with Ricky. They're funny as shit. Alright. Those chips are fire sauce.
Yeah.
Straight fireballs. Oh fuck, I forgot about this one. So in Oregon, a truck carrying 7,500 pounds of hagfish, or eels, fucking turned over and it slimed the shit. And the picture, bro, is fucked. It's like this car is just completely slimed, like for the movie Ghostbusters, but it's not green, it's like white. It looks like jizz. It's fucking gross. And apparently, these hagfish, when they get nervous, they secrete the slime.
Yeah.
So, you fucking, oh well, they're already nervous. They're fucking in a goddamn truck, getting ready to go get slaughtered for whatever reason. And so then this truck fucking overturns. I guess it like went into the, I don't know exactly how it went down, but it ended up like taking up both lanes. And the whole thing flipped over, and it's just like, it's a mess. It looks gross. And there's actually a similar one that I had seen that that's what made me want to bring it up, is there's a video up there, I'll have to fucking find it one day, where they were transporting this whale carcass or some shit. And for some reason, which is like a documentary about it, but this fucking whale carcass explodes.
The gas in it.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Did you see that too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that shit was fucked up, bro. It's like in a small little village town, but it's in like the main street. You know, it's like, oh, we're rolling through town with this big fucking whale, and then boom, it just covers everything.
All the gases inside of it. Like when you see like you ever watch TV and like the wildebeest are trying to cross the fucking rivers in Africa and they drown, and then you see the dead ones that are like fat and blown up.
They get all
same thing. The whale, like it's some type of
something sparked it.
Some type of gas when animals die. People too.
It's
when
methane,
you die,
right?
you expand.
Mm-hmm.
And you get bigger.
You
Everything, but yeah.
It
And it's
fills up
just
with,
gas. It's some type of gas, methane, something.
it's probably methane.
Yeah.
If it explodes like that, like, but that's what.
Like I've seen videos where like polar bears and shit, fucking, they're picking at a dead animal and they claw too much and it explodes.
Oh, really?
Like busts all in their face and shit. Yeah.
That's funny. I haven't seen
it's
that
fucking
shit.
crazy.
I was gonna say it was like, so should they put a warning label on a dead body or dead carcass? Like,
See, that's why
do
they
not
embalm
smoke.
people, so you don't
So they
have
don't-
that problem.
Oh, so when you're at a funeral, it doesn't explode in
Yeah,
your face?
when you embalm, they take all that shit out. They get all your blood out. They
That's a
drain
pretty
you.
dark.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's the shit that they do.
Fucked up.
We'd have to talk about that on the episode, the whole embalming process, and maybe one of these days.
Yeah, for
Crazy.
those of you queasy fucks, you can not
That
watch
is
that.
crazy.
Game.
Yeah, they fucking drain you like a spider eats its food. Like they just suck all the fucking liquids out of you, and then you don't expand like anything.
Oh my god, dude, I am fucked up right now, and thinking about that kind of bumming me out. Can we change the subject? Let's try something else. That's all I had though.
Yeah.
I just pulled up a couple. There's some good dope ass movies coming out. Stephen King's It, the remake. Which I don't know what are they doing. They're remaking all these movies now. Everybody's remaking movies.
Nobody has any good ideas anymore.
Yeah, come on now. All you gotta do is smoke a joint and come up with fucking millions of great ideas that wouldn't normally be good ideas.
Anybody watching this, I got plenty. I make fucking
We'll pitch
20
movies to
for
you all fucking day, bro. I'll pitch them straight off the spot right now.
That's it. Y'all let me know. Y'all contact us on email.
Well, fuck, now I'm starting to try to think of one. Maybe not on the spot, because I was going to just white one out right now, but I'm like, no, hold on. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Oh, yeah.
It's kicking him out,
This
boy.
shit's fucking. Fuck.
Yep.
Damn, I can't even hold the lighter.
Yeah, a little bit of sports news. Fucking, how about Kyrie Irving wants to fucking leave his fucking Cavaliers?
Why?
I guess him and LeBron maybe not getting together, or maybe him and Ty Lue are getting together, the coach. Something, but he want. I read something, a little line that they said that he wanted to be basically the center of the team. He was tired of being in the shadows
of LeBron.
Yeah.
Which most of the athletes have that ego. You know what I mean?
And you know what that comes.
So that,
I'm not surprised that comes after he's won a ring with him. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have said that shit if he didn't have a ring on his finger. You know?
Yeah.
You get a ring on your finger now. You're fucking. I did this. I did that. I'm this. I'm that. Nah, motherfucker. If LeBron wasn't on that team, the motherfuckers probably wouldn't have made the playoffs. Period.
Right.
Period.
Damn.
So I mean, it'll be interesting. Oh, and other news. Speaking of very interesting, the black cop that shot the white lady, the Australian white lady.
Mm-hmm.
I am so interested in seeing how this is gonna play out. A black cop shoots a white person. All this time it's been white cop shoots black kid, or white cop shoots Spanish kid, or you know what I mean? White cop shoot another white dude, you know what I mean? But it's always a white cop shooting somebody. And it's finally, and it's not about the cop, it's not about the girl, it's about the judge and the justice system. I want to see how this is going to play out, because right now, I believe they said he's on administrative leave, not paid administrative leave, he's on administrative leave.
I think that's Kate.
So we'll see how this plays out. I think they're going to hang his ass. Personally, I think they're going to hang his ass, because the justice system is fucked, it's racist, and it's all of the above. So,
This is where, in Australia?
No, this was here. This was the lady that he killed. The white lady was from Australia, and she was getting married out here, I guess. So she was just getting ready to get married.
What did he shoot her for? I don't even hear this.
And that's what made it so bad. She called the police because there was something going on where she lived, like in the alleyway. She heard like something going on. She called the police. And when the police arrived, she was walking up to the police car trying to get her attention, tell her what happened, and the police shot her through the door. Black cops shot her through the door of the police car. No camera. They had body cams. None of them were on.
What?
So this is going to be, like I said, this is going to be real interesting how this plays out.
What the fuck did he do it for? Like, did it go
and
off on
nobody's saying that he hasn't made an interview yet, a statement, nothing yet. So we'll see.
Scared? Was she like running up to the car like a fucking?
I don't know.
Something.
We can't. Nobody will know because there's no cameras.
Jesus Christ.
The cameras on the car weren't on. His body cams weren't on. And I think it was only 2 of them maybe at the scene. So we'll see. I don't even know if either one of them gave a statement yet. But
that is fucked.
Don't treat him like a black civilian. You know what I mean? I still think that he's not going to get the same treatment as a white cop and get off. And, you know what I mean? That's but who knows? But at the same, it wouldn't surprise me if he got off. You know what I mean? Because he's a cop. You know, that wouldn't surprise me either. But I personally think they're going to hang him because he's a black cop. But like I said, it could go either way. And either way, it wouldn't really surprise me.
Yeah, that's not something I'd want to bet on.
Yeah,
that's fucking.
Yeah,
who
exactly.
fucking knows how that's gonna go down?
Yeah, and it's gonna be. It just happened. You know, it wasn't something that happened a couple months ago. It happened like a week or 2 ago. It's
I'm fucking high as fuck right now.
Yeah, well, we got one more. You fuck.
Cool. These chips are good. I need another fucking beer though. Slambasted fucking cocksuckers. Show's dumb.
Shit.
Alright, so that was all I had. We have to fucking look up some more shit, I guess. I forgot what else we were gonna do. Oh yeah, I fucking started going out in the ocean. We're going like I wasn't out super far, but that fucking sea turtle I couldn't get the goddamn thing out. I was gonna take a fucking picture or something at least, but it was like the size of this fucking table, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That bitch was huge. And being from Colorado and shit, that's the first time I've ever seen some big prehistoric creature just rise up. And I didn't even see it. What's fucked up is I was like this. I have the little dry hatch on my thing, on my kayak, so I'm trying to close the lid. I just grabbed a cigarette. I'm sitting there like this, fucking with my pole. Shit going on. Get my cigarette, put it in there. As soon as I fucking get the lid closed, I look up, and it was right in front of the fucking kayak. Like, right at the tip. I was like, oh, holy fuck, what the fuck is that? Because it just looked like a big, all I could see is the shell.
Yeah.
And then its head popped out, and it was like snorted at me. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I started getting shaky a little bit. I was like, that thing is fucking enormous. If it wanted to, it could just like, you know,
I'm gonna climb on up.
Climb up on my shit or raise up and knock me over. You know, if obviously it's not going to be aggressive towards me. It's a big turtle, but it's just fucking weird. He looked like he was sizing me up. He's like, and then he fucking comes over here. He just rolls up to the side of me, and I'm over there like shaking, trying to get my fucking phone. You know, I didn't get it quick enough, but I started freaking out a little bit too. You know, the thing was big. So then I pulled my anchor, and I was like, fucking rode over to Snapper. I was like, holy fuck, dude! You should have seen the size of this thing. It was cool. We had a little fish like this big. It was a yellowtail snapper. He just would hang out underneath the kayak for like an hour. I would move. I would fucking like, you know, I'm trying to catch him, and he's not fucking taking any bait. And then the fucking current would rip me down. Because we're trying, basically there's this pier. We're off of, I think the last time we went to Juneau Pier. So we fucking launched right next to the pier. And getting in was easy as shit. Okay, then we're out there. We went straight out past the pier, and we went pretty good ways, but where you could still see the pier. And we tried to just keep in line with it so that when it's time to go back in. But the current started ripping. And we're trying to find these little rock formations. We found them, and he's marked them on the Garmin. But then the fucking current would just tear you down before you could even get your anchor ready.
Yep.
So it just became a whole big paddling day. But that little fucking guy, dude, he'd keep following me around all fucking day underneath my yak, and he wouldn't eat nothing. I said, you want to hang out so bad? Just give me a fucking cat. Just give me, we'll hang out, you'll die, I'll go home, I'll eat you. We'll be together forever. You know what I mean? Part of you inside of me. Or all of you, really. Them fucking things are good eating, but it was just kind of cool. He was like hanging out. If I would have started slaying other fish, I probably wouldn't have even tried to catch him.
Yeah,
I probably would have let him go.
You know the scary thing about that is if he was probably hanging out by your boat because something bigger was below you.
I know, but I couldn't. I'm dropping bait and nothing fucking, you know.
But he probably wanted to hit something like a whole fish or something. You know what I mean?
I should have fucking dropped some big ass fucking whole.
You're trying to get a live grouper. You're not dropping like a piece of a tail. You're gonna fucking hook that whole fucking fish and drop him down there.
I would love to catch a grouper, bro. I don't know. I don't want to catch a big, huge grouper in the yak. Like, I don't want to hook no Goliath in the yak. That bitch just take me for a ride if I don't fall out.
You want something like 10, 15 pounds, maybe 20 pounds in the yak.
I'll wrestle a fucking
50 pounder.
50 pounder. It's going to take me a good fucking hour and a half to get it in the boat, maybe, or in the yak.
Depending on what kind of 50 pounder it is.
No, I don't really know how.
Well, the grouper 50 pounders.
Because if a grouper hits, dude, it's going straight to the bottom.
You can't, and that's the wrong thing to do in a yak. Because in a yak, if you try to hold it,
you're on the side, you're going to be like,
yeah, you're going over. There's no fucking beating that, bro.
I don't know.
At all.
For me, it's a whole
grouper. If you're in a yak and a grouper, bro, the best thing you can do is let them go a little bit and fucking, I don't even know, just keep a little tension, but kind of let them go. I don't know if that makes any sense to fishermen out there.
That is one thing I do need to test in the yak because, all right, so check this out. Oh, yeah. So, like I said, going in, when you're launching, you fucking, you know, you just fucking wade out there to about right here.
Right.
And then you have to just push through all the brakes. And then you hop in. It's fucking easy as shit. But if I'm out there and I fall out, I've never fucking been able, I've never tried to get in without being able to push off. You know what I mean?
You know what you gotta do, right? Is practice that shit inshore.
Yeah.
Is to get, like you said, get waist deep and start trying to jump in the kayak from just right there. You know what I mean?
See, I think I would rather do it in snapper.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna have to cut that out. Snapper is doing that right now. And Snapper's actually going to have a YouTube thing too now. It's going to be all fishing now. It's called, I don't fucking remember. I'll have to ask him.
I'm coming soon with mine. When I come, you'll see it. We're going to get a lot of fucking footage of us out there fucking acting a fool. So
Yeah, we're gonna have footage, all kinds of fucking shit eventually.
That will be the next thing to the show, next spin-off, I guess you could say. It'll be our fucking fishing show.
Death Wish Fishing?
Death Wish fucking fishing.
Man, excited. It's already been a trip. I just fucking gotta get, because you gotta take a GoPro and shit out there. I have shit, but you don't water.
I'm trying to get these motherfuckers to chum in a kayak. Think about that. Think about the fucking shit you're gonna attract chumming in a kayak. Fuck a boat. You can chum all day in a boat and not worry about shit. You're chumming in a kayak. You're calling everything within fucking 10, 20 miles, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Dinner bells ring. Ding, 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 ding.
It's gonna be fucked.
And
God
something
damn,
grabs that hook. If something grabs that fucking hook, you hold on, hold your fucking ass. But, yeah, we're gonna fucking finish getting Slambasted on this fucking sour diesel.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. We're doing another new segment. It's called Mind Fuck of the Day. Here it is right now. Fucking Hotrodd here. Slambasted. I'm supposed to ask a mind-boggling question. Today's question is, why do they call them apartments when they're so fucking close together? Yeah? Figure that one out. Fuck off. About that shit. And we're back.
Yep.
Fuck, I am lit. It's nice though. Nice and chill. When the fuck did we start this shit? Man. There's something else I was going to talk about.
Fucking beer system in here still.
Oh shit, I remember. Beer. You said it. That's what it was. I got a fucking interesting story about beer, but hold on. I have to get some.
We're gonna have to fire our beer system because fucking bitch never came.
Yeah, bitch didn't even show up again.
This is the 4th episode. This is the 4th time she's never came. Fucking bitch.
Bitch, I've been here in 4 days. Not 4 days, but 4 episodes. The episodes are like, alright, we apologize that everything we talk about is like behind, but that's because we're lazy.
And
people are lazy too. It's fucking horrible. We are not businessmen, that is for sure. Curbside assistance. Curbside assistance.
Well, we need some beer side assistance, and it's not fucking happening.
Promotions of curbside assistance.
Got the fucking dope. Got snacks.
Got
I gotta
snacks.
get off my ass and get my own fucking beer, though. That's fucking ridiculous.
We're hiring, by the way. Everybody wants to.
Comment below for applications and shit like that.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
If we can figure out,
We'll
make the stupid little comment below. Like, you guys not really much of a help either. So,
Well, next week.
yeah. Next time, Slambasted.
Fuck
Something
off.
happens. Fuck
Leave
off.
us and out.
Yeah. Cool.